All right, well, it's been about a month since the last time I posted anything, and that's because we've been moving. So we are finally relatively moved in. This will be the last kind of like shop video for a while, but we're relatively moved in. All the printers have been up and running. We've automated a bunch of them and got everything somewhat organized. All the extension cords and everything are put away and organized. So this is the print room, so it's relatively finished. We still need to do the other side of the room as far as organized with shelves and stuff like that, but this is good for the time being. We have 27 printers, I think it is, up and running, and 7 of them are automated. We have one more A1 on the way. I'm gonna go through the automation stuff I've been working on, probably maybe in the next video or in a video soon. It has been a game changer. We've got some more work to do there. And yeah, let's walk through the rest of the shop and give you an idea where we're at. So we're gonna go from the print room into this hallway, which has kind of been just kind of the catch-all. It's where we're keeping some inventory and a lot of the tools and equipment. And then behind you is boxes that just stored for boxes. So yeah, this room's probably the least finished. And then we come into the main room here. This is where we've been doing all the product prep, shipping. Pretty much most of our time is spent within this room. We've got the pegboard wall 3/4 of the way finished. Tool benches are set up. We built this center bench to go between the two with the garbage underneath, so all the bits and pieces of plastic can just fall in. We started using SimplyPrint, which has been awesome. This is running the farm, so the entire farm can be controlled either by my phone, the computer in my office, or this main computer here. So everybody can use this computer, and this controls the entire farm. I'll do, again, another video on one of those, but this is the room that we spend most of our time. I would probably say 80 to 90% of our time is spent in this room, prepping products and getting stuff out the door. So going from the main room here into my office. My office is relatively set up now. I've only been in here for maybe a day or two, but it's been nice. So now that everything is set up and running and in a relatively good state, I can spend more time and effort trying to grow the business, and that requires brain power. So in order to sit down and have some quiet time to myself and be separated from everything, I can go in there and sit down and work on product optimization, all the SEO and web stuff, developing new products. So it's nice to have some space in there to sit down. I was in this room with my desk, which was just kind of a mess. It was kind of in the middle of everything. So it's been nice to be in there. And then this is our break room, which we really don't use. So it's still basically just a table and a couple random chairs. So we might come in here and eat some lunch every now and then, but it's we don't really use this room. But that's pretty much it. So I'll have some more videos going forward, just more about running the print farm, product development, stuff like that. But this will probably be the last of like the shop tours, considering that's pretty much all I've done for the last few months. But that's pretty much all I've done for the past few months is get the entire business moved from home to here. It was a huge leap, and we're more or less finished. So now we can focus and get into growing the business again, which was the whole point of doing all this. Have more space, we can hire some people, and it's been good. It's a huge amount of work, but we're pretty much finished now.